Hello Tway readers, this is my first video ever, and it's going to be a doodtorial on how to doodle your name. Actually, I'm going to doodle my name, but you can use the same techniques and stuff for your name. So, it's going to be kind of weird because it's going to be upside down to you guys. This isn't even going to be helpful. Whatever, I'll do it anyways. Okay. So, goodbye. First, my name is Stephanie, by the way. Also, do you like my nail polish color? Isn't it pretty? Okay. So, first, I doodle a big S really fast. You gotta do this all really fast. Don't think about it too hard, because then you'll just get caught up in the details. So, you doodle the first letter of your name. And then you doodle the second letter of your name. That looks like an F, but it's a T. And then the third, and the fourth, and the fifth. And basically, oh my gosh, I just wrote my name. Now, for the doodly part, besides my handwriting, I always go over my name or whatever I'm writing a second time, so that I have something to work with. I'll show you, hold on a sec. So don't worry about like matching it exactly, because that's the fun part. See, I kind of like purposefully, is that even a word? I don't match it up, so I have some area to work with, you know, for stripes and stuff like this. So then do that with your whole name. This is so not even. Oh no, my pen's running out. Oh, really? Hold on. Of course, my pen runs out during a doodtorial, the first one ever. Anywho, so go over your name and purposefully don't match them up. And by them, I mean the first time you wrote it and the second time you wrote it. So there you go. You have some weird, unfinished looking doodles. This looks so silly upside down. Okay, now, this is the fun part. Start with whatever letter you feel like it. I'm going to start with I because it looks kind of lonely. And just start adding to each letter. You can do whatever you want. I always add lines. Sometimes I add polka dots or circles at the end, kind of curling them in. The little overlaps, the ones that are kind of small, I always just fill those in because it kind of gives a little more substance. I'm talking about doodles like they're like legit things. They're totally not. See, like that. And then sometimes I'll just finish off like a line or whatever. It doesn't matter. If the space is big, like this H right here, I'm way too lazy to color the whole thing in. So I'll just do like the stripes, maybe a checkerboard. Or like getting crazy and doing some little squigglies. But like this right here, this like kind of unfinished curl, I normally just add another curl on there. Gives a little doodly look. Duh. And so, you know, just kind of go over each letter. Do whatever your heart desires. There's really no formula to it. I don't even know why I'm teaching you this. Probably because Stephanie Appleby asked me to. Look at that P is way too big to color in, so I'm going to add some lines, some squiggles. This T I'm going to curl in with some dots. Just because, you know, it looks kind of cute, right? My computer's going crazy. Can you hear it? Finish off the curls of the T. T is such a curly letter. I love letters. I don't like this P. Also, if you don't like something, just work with it. It'll probably get better. Also, it's a doodle, so it can look however you want and it'll still look awesome. Can't really screw up doodles. Honestly, people. Curly S. S's are curly too. I'm gonna leave that one open. Sometimes it can get a little crazy. You don't maybe want to add stripes on everything. Maybe I'll just add some dots there instead. What else? It's looking alright. I mean, it's upside down to you guys, so probably looks terrible. And then, I don't know, I'm all for more curls wherever possible, so add a little. And same with the doodles, I always go over them twice, just so I have a little bit of space to work with. And I'm gonna say that this video is getting a little long and that we are gonna be done with this doodle. But I will show it to you upside down, or right side up. Hold on a sec. Squiggle, dots. Alright, sweet. I think we're done. So, that's my name. Oh, it's still backwards. Maybe the video will flip itself around. Probably will. Okay, well there's your doodle-torial about how to doodle your name. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.